All right, so what do you think of your fight? Joe Stevenson's with us. He was a big winner over Spencer Fisher. Spencer said he was expecting a title shot after he beat you. That didn't quite work out.
I wasn't expecting him to beat me. I came to this fight very comfortable. Thought it was a great fight on paper, stylistically. Man, you can hit me with a 2x4 and I'm still going to be standing in front of you. And he's not known. I think he's underestimated on his ground game. I think he's very good on the ground.
Yeah.
I think I have a great ground, and I was able to exploit my strengths into something that people think is his weakness, but no, it wasn't.
Now, when you went down to training camp with Greg Jackson, did they bring in Mickey and the chicken? Is that what you did? You chased her? You looked a little different today with the feet.
Did you like that?
Yeah, it was very good. I was like, this guy's really dancing. He's on the balls of his feet. It's confusing him.
That is what it's all about. Wait until you see the next fight and the next fight and the next fight.
It's good. I like the crucifix, pulling out. Who'd you learn that from? Roy Nelson?
His sister.
Really? Oh, my
He learned it from his
God.
sisters. He already said it.
I thought that was the first.
Didn't I do it to Marcus Davis?
You know what? I've only seen it probably like 6 or 7 times at a high level. So the fact that you've done it twice is pretty good.
I did it to Marcus Davis, did it to him. I learned it from Matt Hughes against Carlos Newton.
That's right, Matt Hughes. And Matt Hughes did it another fight after that.
And actually, my sister.
And
you should do that to me.
Well, that is a true story.
It wasn't was it Cain Velasquez and Jake O'Brien where it was insane.
That's right, he did do it. And he got off like 30 shots in a row. So how nasty were those elbows? Like, do you know you're just mauling
At first, it's just like, all right, just a couple. They start landing. They're not being defended. And you're like, you start thinking about the times that your mom would spank you or your dad, and then you just go and the ref touches you, and you keep going until the ref pulls you off. And that's what happened. Spencer's a great opponent. I felt a little slippery. Felt like maybe he got sweaty quick. I was upset in my performance in the first round. Thought I could have done better, and hopefully I just continue to get better and better.
I think you put a lot of pressure on yourself by coming out to tonight's going to be a good night. I mean, if you can't lose, you can't lose after that song. It would be embarrassing.
First of all, it's all about positive energy going forward, and tonight was a good night.
And then the other thing is, you look like you were smiling in the first round. Is that accurate?
I was clearly winning the first round. Why wouldn't I smile?
That's what you do, sure. All right, that's Joe Stevenson with us. Last couple of questions, and we'll let you out of the closet. We're not going to say you're coming out of the closet because I've already used that joke on myself about 20 times. And we know you're not going to come out because you've got 14 kids, so something like that, right?
Yeah, it's my life, and I'll hide it the way I want.
Jesus!
I got a feeling that
tonight's gonna be a good night. My wife's in the room, and I haven't seen her in 2 months, and I'm gonna hurry up. Come on.
You're in the closet with 2 guys. Last one. So what do you want next? Because
I want Aoki. Do you understand? Right now,
I think everyone does.
No,
you're not gonna get him.
Why is
where are you
he?
Gonna get him?
I will punch him in the street.
No, I'm saying where are you going to get him though? He's never going to fight here.
I will beg Joe Silva. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow.
All right. Well, you leave.
I promise to God. Who is he? Who are they over there to be like? Dude, what's your thoughts on the lightweight division in the world? And I do agree that the ring or the cage, the elbows or the kicks to the face and knees, which is pretty cool too. I mean, that has a lot to play on it. Mm-hmm. Who's ground, what the rules. But, I mean, honestly, no, man. At 45, Aoki's tough. Not a 55er.
Oh.
Are you going to wear pants in that fight? Or
yeah. Can you wear the pants?
Stretchy pants. I would own Aoki.
Okay. Well,
own him. I would own him.
Then you need to leave for Strikeforce because that's not going to happen with UFC.
I'm going to beg UFC. Actually, I talked to him.
I hope it happens.
About it.
I think it would be great.
How do you like that? How do you like them apples? You like apples? How are these?
I
talked to him today about it.
With the guys who belong to UFC, are you irked a little bit that you beat Nate Diaz and he's getting a shot at Gray Maynard?
No, Gray's my buddy, dude. I don't even want to.
No, but to
Ray and Tyson or my boys.
So you won't fight Tyson either, huh?
No, I mean, here's how it is.
God, you guys are making the division a pain in the ass, though.
We've all talked. You know, if the title's on the line and there's money, we'll fight. Other than that, why is there a reason to fight? Dude, we don't make millions.
Because if I know,
you
but
make millions? You make
I'm
really?
loaded.
I would fight right now.
I would fight him. I would lose.
People don't understand
we have fought.
all
Look
the
at
stuff
at 3
we put
a.m.
into this. the time 2 months away from my family, losing doesn't just cost me half my paycheck, which affects my family, my percentages that I give out to people. It affects the 2 months that I was not with my kids, not in the ER 2 days ago with my baby Max, not with my wife when she, got in a little tiny bumper accident. All these things. That I don't get those 2 months back. That's priceless. It's a MasterCard commercial for real.
All right. So I better take that out. I better cross out Gray Maynard and Tyson Griffin because I listed
those are my
guys.
boys.
I listed those guys with Shirk and Edgar. So
bring those guys.
Yeah.
Shirk, Edgar, cool. Let's do it.
All right.
I don't back down from anyone. My friends, we understand.
Well, I don't think they can have you fight the guys. Guys who are coming up because I think you're going to beat every one of them. So it's as you try to get your way back into the title.
I'd like
chase,
to fight people that beat me. How about that?
I know. But they don't like to do that.
Yeah, I know. What? You don't like to lose a close decision and not give you a rematch, and now he's got a title shot.
Because the fans piss and moan, and I think Dana at times listens to the fans too much.
He's also very marketable for them, and they don't want him to lose.
Who?
He doesn't even speak Spanish.
Who's Diego Sanchez?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, down the road they can do a rematch. It was a close fight.
They will. They will.
Right, but I'm saying it's too risky for them to put him in
that night. Will be a good night.
All right. All right. Open the closet door. Let the man out of the closet. Let him get back to his wife.
Yahoo!
You going to climb on top of the wife? Are we all going to use that line now? The Brock Lesnar line?
No.
Well, you've done it enough.
Anything that happens is going to be quick.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious you've done it a few times. So. All right, Joe.
4.
There you go. Appreciate it. Joe Stevenson with Steve and Adam. And see, now he doesn't want to leave. Now he's leaving slowly. There you go. Joe Stevenson. We are literally.
I smell like ramen.
No, we smell good. We smell good.
Still...
Now you got to turn it on. There's a switch right there.
You guys smell like whiskey.
We are drinking heavily. Absolutely.
Take care, guys. Thanks, everyone, for listening.
There you go. Joe Stevenson.